drop down. Told the dogs don't look around, it's just us now. Got a plain Jane, cost more than a bus down.
What's your real name? So my name is Pammy, technically, but my like legal name is Pamela, but I don't really like call myself Pamela. I call myself Pammy. Yeah, someone else asked me a really good question, but I don't know. Oh, why don't I go on Aiden's streams anymore? I don't really know why. I feel like uncomfortable, I think, because I don't know. Like, Aiden in real life is a lot more mellow with me. So when he's high energy on stream, I'm just kind of like I don't even know what to say because it just overwhelms me, honestly. So I honestly, my honest answer is I just get overwhelmed. I'm literally a human. Like, I just get overwhelmed on his streams. Like, duh. So, yeah. How long does it take you to take your makeup off? Not that long. It takes me like 2 seconds. It's just like oil, like makeup remover oil, and I wash it and I'm chilling. Usually I take it off in the shower. I'm 21. Pammy, I'm so happy for you and Aiden. Thank you. Is that Rose Quartz? Yeah. How's Tiffy doing? She's doing really well. I love her so much. Thank you for asking, by the way. Wait, what? Why are you not with Aiden at his surgery? I had some stuff to do, so I wanted to finish it before he came back from his surgery. I just ended up finishing like pretty quick. But yeah, he's gonna come back and now I'm like free so I could, spend time with him and take care of him. Cause I think he can't like open his eyes for a little while. I don't know. We'll see. How do you feel about Aiden acting sus all the time? So Aiden never ever said anything sus for the like first couple months of us talking. So progressively over time he started like saying sus shit, and I'm like the first time he said something sus I was kind of like, what the hell? But I was like, I guess like, I don't care that much. But over time, like now it's just like every 5 seconds and I'm like, question mark. But yeah, it just progressively gets more and more like, I don't know. So does he ever act sus in bed? You're so funny. No. What are your thoughts on people who Aiden hangs around? I'm actually like friends with all of his friends, but like, okay, with me and Aiden, I don't know how like relationships usually are, but in my case it's like I'm friends with his like closest friend, and then like I'm just like cool with everyone, but I don't really talk to anyone. Like, it's none of my business. Like, I'm just chill. I'm just his girlfriend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like buddy with everyone. I'm just a girlfriend, and like his best friend is like the closest one to us because he lives with us. That's it. Like, I just think that like girlfriend, family, and friends are all three think of things, I guess, but I don't know. How's the baby going? I'm dead. What do you think of Speed? I really like Speed. I remember when he first came here, it was really funny because I was at the house, and I'm not at the house that, like, it was a period where I was not at the house that often. I was like with my friends, with my family, like I was doing my own stuff. So I was actually at the house that time, and when he came in, nobody else was. So he arrived, and I remember I walked into the kitchen and I heard that someone was coming, and Aiden has people come to the house like often, so over time, like obviously now I know who Bilu is, Yiz is, whatever, but at the time, like it was like at the beginning kind of, so I didn't know who was who, like who was coming over, like whatever. But I heard that someone was coming, so I remember I went to the kitchen and Speed was sitting on the dining room table, just like with his backpack chilling, and I was like, who is this kid? Like who's here? And so I assumed that it's Aiden's friend, and then I was like, oh, and then he was like, I felt like he was pretty shy at the beginning, but he was really, really nice. And then I'm the one that like showed him to like the room that he was staying in, and I was like, yo, like at first, like he was like, I feel like he was kind of shy with like the boys, I don't know, but I was like, oh, like I was kind of like the first person to talk to him when he came and visited in the house, which was like kind of cool. But now he's really close to the boys, and like over time it's just kind of like cool when like someone's like shy or like they don't know each other, and then like you see like progressively how more comfortable someone gets. Like he started hanging out with the boys more, and it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was just like sweet, you know. So yeah. What? Oh, there's so many freaking questions. Where are y'all moving to? I don't really know yet. I don't really know what's going on. I think me and Aiden are gonna talk about it. So yeah. Were you camera shy on stream? So yeah, a lot of you guys are like, oh, like how are you shy on stream, but then you post. And my phone is about to die. Hold on. Ow. Let me plug this bitch in. Yeah, let me see. I'm back. So, I don't know, I read something, but I forgot. Where has Prime been? He was literally downstairs this morning getting his hair done in the kitchen. Do you feel unsafe around any of Aiden's friends? No, every one of Aiden's friends are so sweet. Like literally, like the boys are like actual brothers to me. Like at first I was like really shy, like obviously I didn't know them, but now obviously I lived with them for so long, or I've been around them for so long, that like if I ever need help with Hunch, like they literally love Huncho so much. They like help me take care of him, and like I'm kind of like the mom of the group, kind of like, I'm like, are you guys hungry? Order food. Or I'm like, I don't know, you guys don't feel well, they like come to complain to me, so I'm literally like a mom now. Not just to Hunch, but to like all the boys, you know? So yeah. Someone said, who's your celebrity crush? I don't really have celebrity crushes. Oh, actually, listen, okay. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I don't know. So growing up, like in middle school, I don't know why. I literally don't know why. But, I was obsessed with Charlie Puth. Like the era where he's like, how long has this been going? Like that era. Like I was in love with him. I don't know why. Maybe high school, like sophomore year, freshman year. But I was in love with him. I don't know why. And obviously, like, I'm older. I'm, like, 21 now. So, it was just, like, a childhood celebrity crush, you know? Him and Selena Gomez. I was in love with Selena Gomez, too. But now it's, like, I don't care about both of them, you know? But ironically, like, he DM'd me. And I was, like, and I remember I, like, woke up. I was, like, I was laying next to Aiden. And I was, like, because, like, growing up, I was in love with him. And I was, like, I'm going to want to date him, like, you know? And he actually, like, it's just, like, the fact that he did, you know what I mean? Now that I'm older, like, whatever. But obviously, like, I don't care anymore. I'm, like, grown, so I'm, like, I don't give a fuck. But I remember I showed Aiden, and I was like, Aiden? I was like, remember how I told you, like, Charlie Puth was, like, kind of, like, my celebrity crush when I was younger? I was like, look at this. And then, he just, I don't know, he DM'd me, but he DM'd me something, and then Aiden took my phone, and he sent him a video, and he's like, she's taken, buddy. And I was laughing so hard. Like, that shit was mega funny. But yeah, so my childhood self probably would be, like, really shook at the turn of events. But yeah, so Aiden does that all the time. He's like, no, he is a win boyfriend. He's so funny. Like, I'll just be like, look at this, and then he'll, like, send a picture. He won't even, like, I won't even, like, respond, and he'll, like, just send a picture like this. I'm like, Aiden, but I don't care. It's hella funny, low-key. Fuck, I talk so much. Y'all be like, this bitch doesn't talk at all. Bro, I talk way too much. Sometimes I'm like, Aiden, do I talk a lot? Aiden, am I talking a lot? I don't know. Did you talk to Ellery? I absolutely fucking love Ellery. Like, I literally love her. Like, I think out of, like, the amount of people that, like, I've met, like, I vibe with her one of the most, like, surprisingly. Because I, like, didn't know anything about her. And then we started talking. I was, like, really shy. And then I was like, holy shit. Like, our personalities, like, click, like, really, really well. Like, I don't know. I just find her really genuine. I literally love her. Like, hella. Anyways. What about Banks and his ex? I love Banks. I think Banks is absolutely, like, he's so smart. Like, he's given me hella, like, great, sorry I keep saying, like, he's given me hella good advice. Like, whenever I need kind of guidance, he's given me, like, very, very specific advice that even, like, I think about from time to time, you know? Like, when people give you, like, advice and you're kind of just, like, it sticks with you. Like, that's kind of, like, how I think about some of the advice that he's given me. I'm like, yo, like, and it's, like, reoccurring with him, you know? So he's just very, very smart. Like, for real, God. Actually, bro, I was thinking about it today. I was like, I would say that so often I never noticed. I was like, no, actually, but I don't say it anymore. I think because I had a different friend group back then and they would all say it, so I think I just started saying it a lot. But I don't know. Like, have you met Jarvis? Is that one of the questions? Yeah, I have. He's friends with Aiden, so I've, like, met him, like, in passing. What eyeliner? I'm just wearing white eyeliner from NYX. So, yeah. Internet. Sorry about that. I think Aiden is going to stream today. I don't like him. Like, why do y'all are so weird. Like, just because someone has hype doesn't mean that all the girls are obsessed with them. Literally, homie has, like, a 4-year age difference. I don't know how old he is, like 17. Like, we have a 4-year age difference. Just because he's Caucasian and, like, I, like, literally, like, he's not my type at all. Like, personality wise and look wise doesn't mean that he's not good looking. I'm just saying he's not my type. Like, there's no attraction there. Like, y'all have to, I've literally only met him once, and that was because we had a mutual shoot. Like, there's no correlation. Like, y'all are weird. Like, just, I'm just saying, like, y'all are, it's, like, a lot of things on the internet, like, you guys, like, make up. And I don't blame you guys, because especially me, I'm very private. So, like, it's also, like, my fault because I don't put anything out there. So everyone just kind of makes up scenarios. But, like, real life is a lot chiller than what people, like, imagine it to be. Like, people are like, yo, like, she's hanging out with this person or this person, you know? And it's like I'm friends with them. Like, I don't know, just, like, real life is a lot chiller. Like, I only have, like, a couple friends. I'm chilling with my friends. Like, I go out. I'm a human being. I'm 21 years old. I'm not gonna not go out. Like, I go out. My boyfriend literally is not bothered. Like, why are y'all bothered? You know? Like, I don't know. Tell me about public speaking. I literally, give me some words of wisdom. No, I'm so bad at public speaking. I would always have, like, a panic attack whenever I, like, present in class. So embarrassing. Are you and Aiden dating? Yeah, people are always, like, they always DM me. They're like, you keep your relationship with Aiden so private. I'm just gonna tell you guys, like, a lot. It's, like, a little bit about our relationship. But when we first started dating, like, I people don't realize that, like, being on social media, I was given the opportunity to, like, talk to, or like I got introduced to a lot of people who do social media as well, like guys. And like one thing that I realized, I was like, I don't like any of these people. Like, you either like someone or you don't like someone. It's like it's called like growing up, like, I don't know. So I never like clicked with anyone, and I was like, yo, like, I'd never liked like the lifestyle of people being in my business. I'm like very private person, so I was like, I wouldn't really like gravitate towards someone who has a social media following. So me and Aiden, we became friends before we moved into this house, and like we were friends, you know. We would talk to each other and we'd hang out with each other, and we were like literally like just friends. Oh, obviously, like our friendship developed into something more, just because he was one person that I could always count on that would support me. Like, if I was like, I don't feel well today, like emotionally, like I would call him, you know. Or like when he didn't feel well, at the time he was like dealing with his own stuff, he would call me, you know, and I was his person. And over time you just like develop feelings, whatever. So when I started dating him, he blew up a little while after. He was already like big, but he blew up more in a short amount of time, a little after we started dating. And I think it was really heavy on me because I was like so taken aback. I was like, this is like kind of karma for me. I was like, I always would say that I'm not gonna get with anyone on social media, and then it just like blew up right after, you know. So I was like, it was like really kind of hard on me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like kind of hard on me. Like, me and Aiden, we were very like good, but I was just like overwhelmed. I was just uncomfortable and overwhelmed. Like, nothing like deep. It was just really just like I was uncomfortable and overwhelmed. I would tell Aiden, I'm like, I feel weird. I'm like, this is a weird situation. I've never been in something like this, you know. And him too. Like, so we were both in like a weird situation. We didn't break up. We're still together. But yeah, I was just like uncomfortable. That's it. And I literally lost my train of thought. Oh, so when I became really uncomfortable, I was like, I was the one who asked Aiden, because at first our relationship was very online and it was too heavy on me. I was like, yo, like, let's dim it down. I was like, I have some stuff, like unfinished stuff, like with my family, my own real life. So I was like, I just want to like get everything done, and then over time, when I'm more used to the situation, then we could like be more public about it. And it took a little while, but like now I'm like super like I've been okay with our relationship, like being posted and stuff. But we're just private because it just overwhelmed me, honestly. And now I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I'm like, this is my person. Like, I love him. I'm like, I don't care about anything but him. Like, not like anything in the world, but you know, he's literally my best friend. So like now I'm just kind of like, if he wants me in the streams, like, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm a lot more comfortable and like used to it now, you know. So like, it's his lifestyle. Like that's what I told him, like, over the time that we were dating. I was like, listen, like, I was uncomfortable at the beginning, but now I love you, so I'm just gonna like adapt to this lifestyle for you, you know. And that's what I kind of did. Like, it's still hard, but like, he's a really good boyfriend too, so he makes it a lot easier on me, you know. So we work together on it. Does that make sense? I don't know. But sorry, I just keep saying like. I don't even realize that I'm saying like a lot. Someone said, your sister ain't be giving me damn answers in English. What do you... Yeah, she be typing in weird languages. I'm like, what? Hi. Do you like men? I'm kind of just like, I don't like anyone except for Aiden. Like, if I would just like, Aiden's like the only person that I like. If I wasn't with Aiden, I just wouldn't be with anyone. I don't know. I never really liked men like that. in general. So, I don't know. I have trust issues. It'd be happening. Thank you. It's weird seeing you talk a lot. I talk so much. But just on social media, I don't really talk because I'm like, everyone just nitpicks everything that people say, you know? So I just don't. What, Hunch? What? Hunch is so cute. When he sleeps with us, like, he usually does, but when he, like, recently, like, since like a month ago, he, like, always wedges himself in between me and Aiden. Like, I don't know why. It's, like, really cute, actually. But he's a cockblock. You're a cockblock, baby. But, yeah. What's one piece of advice you'd give to the next generation? Let me see. Hold up. There's another one. How do you feel in filming videos with other girls? I don't care. In my head, it's like, people are always like, people DM me, they're like, he's talking to girls on his stream, or he's doing this on his stream. Like, y'all be snitching. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, if someone can come off as like super loyal, and if they want to cheat, they'll cheat, you know? Like, him doing like videos with girls or whatever is not going to stop him. And I have so much trust in him that, because our relationship is way more than just like some random person on GTA. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like some random girl and like his videos. Like, our relationship is way more than that. Like, he's more than proved to me that, I think we've both more than proved to each other that like we want each other, you know? We're just each other's best friends. But yeah, one advice would be, I think just like value your family. I know that sounds really weird, but yeah, just like value your family and spend time with them, check up on them. I think that's one thing that if you have a family, of course, but if you do, like, it's so important to have like support, because when things like, life is really hard already for everyone. Life is just like a really hard place. So like, having support, even if you think that you don't need it, like makes a world of a difference, you know? So yeah, I think, and nobody wants to like be alone, you know? So life is not easy for anyone. Everyone always says like, life is so easy for you, you have life on easy. Nobody knows anything about like my upbringing or anything. Just because I'm private on social media and I only post like what I want you guys to see, like, that's it. But life is literally hard for everyone. Now I'm in a good place, but like maybe like right before I moved into this house, it wasn't really a good place. So but like with the support of like Aiden, basically he's my family, my life became a lot easier, and he says the same thing with me, you know? But yeah, I'm in a good place now though, so that's what is important, you know? What did someone say? Do you smoke? I don't smoke. I don't drink or smoke. Like, I used to, like, I drink a little, and now I just kind of like stopped, I guess. So yo. Yeah, I smell like sweat. The sticky glue is in the other room. Does Aiden have a different personality on Twitch or real life? Yeah, he kind of does. Like, as I said, like, he's the same person, but on Twitch he's more like hyper and like, oh, I'm talking to people and like whatever. in like real life with me and the boys that live in the house, he's a lot calmer, like, and we just like sit and like chill together, and that's it. So yeah, he's just a lot calmer, but he's like the same. It always like cracks up jokes, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm like, it's like 7 a.m. Why are you trying to joke right now? Let's sleep. But Hunch is slumped, bro. It's really hot right now. Are you okay, Hunch? You're gonna bring your sister to social media? I'm never gonna bring my family to social media. They don't really want to, so I'm just gonna respect their wishes and just not bring them to social media. So yeah. How do you deal with the hate? It used to be really difficult for me, but like I kind of understood like a different thing. It's like from a different perspective, I feel like people like assume things because I'm just really low-key on social media. That's it. It's like, how can I blame people for not liking me when I don't voice like my troubles or like how I feel, you know, or anything about my day-to-day life? Like how could I be like upset with people? So like in that aspect, if it's like random hate, like I'm just kind of like, what even is this? Like I've become like that now. Like I'm just kind of like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Does your family like Aiden? They do. My mom, what's it called? It took her a little while to like Aiden, but I think now she really likes him because like obviously she's seen like how we like treat each other. So both our families really like each other. So yeah, that's cool. I'm not Muslim. But all of my Arab friends are Muslim, so yeah. I only have this necklace. Not like the one I was saying. This is my only silver necklace. And I have these ones. That's it. And then I have just like a band here. A couple of rings here and there. I'm probably going to start streaming when we move to the other house. That's it. I'm so shy, guys. I think it's just gonna be me and Aiden, like, because we just want like a nice like quiet home. Thoughts on girls that wear the hijab? I think that I've noticed that a lot of hijabis are so pretty, and I like told my Muslim friend, I was like, hijabis are so pretty, like how? And then like how are they all so pretty? And she was like, oh, like I don't know, something in Islam, like it's like believed that like if you like cover your hair or whatever, like God gives you like beauty in like your face or something like that. I don't know, but amen. Who said when you're on stream with Aiden to win? For real. I don't know, I feel like kind of weird on stream. I feel like nobody really wants me there, so I'm just kind of like, but his stream is usually like Pammy, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Probably won't stream. I asked him if he's gonna stream. He said that he will, but I don't know. I asked him, I was like, Aiden, how are you gonna stream? You're literally gonna be covering your eyes. Because my dad got laser eye surgery, and he was like covering his eyes for like 2-3 days. I don't remember because I was really young, but that's what I remember. So I'm like, he's like, no, just for an hour, and he like left. So I don't know. So he's saying that he is, but I don't know. Guys, Miami was so fun. So fun. Oh, it was in Prime's vlog, and everyone was like, Pami's like so mad. I was like, not mad, but Aiden was so drunk, and he was like on my lap, and because it was his birthday, so like it was around his birthday, so he was like so drunk, he was like on my lap, and I was like, Aiden, are you okay? He like slumped, and Prime came and poured water, and I was like, no, like, because he was just so drunk. Like, I feel bad whenever he's like hella drunk and people bother him. Yeah, my dog is actually slumped as fuck, but that video is so funny. You look at Aiden's girlfriend. Yeah. How many guy friends do you have? Not a lot, now that I think about it. I'm like acquaintances with like guys. My only guy friend is Raymond and Dylan, guy friends, but they're like Aiden's friends, so I don't know. But I used to have guy friends, but now I kind of don't talk to many people. Like, my social circle is really small. I have like Aiden, his friends, and then I have like a couple of my friends from like just my upbringing that I'm like just with. I'm also friends with a couple girls now, like new girls from like social media. Look at this. Gatorade is like literal poison, guys. Like, look at how this color is. It's so odd, but yeah. Yeah, all of my guy friends currently are acquaintances or Aiden's friends. So yeah. Hey, how's life going right now? It's actually going pretty good, surprisingly. Aiden does have female friends. My female friends are his friends. Duh. You should convince Aiden to work out. No. That's his choice, not mine. I like his size now. Like, when I first met him, he was so skinny and small, and like now he's like obviously like normal, but not like so skinny. Do you like Dylan's girlfriend? I do like her. I met her a couple days ago. We didn't talk too much because I was in Miami with my own friends. But when we did talk, I really like her. She's just so dope. Why do you Photoshop Aiden's arm? I didn't Photoshop anything. Everyone's asking me why I Photoshopped Aiden himself in the picture. I literally didn't Photoshop out anything at all in that picture. What do you do? What do you do? What? When you... I don't know what that means. Your legs in the picture look like an NBA player's legs because they're so skinny. My legs are so skinny. I'm tired of talking. Okay. Well, I'm done. See you guys later. That was a good conversation. See you. Heart.